Hello everyone, welcome to the first recorded video of this series. I'm gonna try and not record that much unless it's due to college restrictions, where there's a bit of pressure on for assignments. But however, I've decided to have this video recorded because at the moment the series is just not great, as I can't play. I'm not very good. However, I have come up with some rule changes that we need to go over before I get started. Right, so you should see Excel in front of you. So, these are the new rules. Well, I say new, they're just added rules. I went through about 4 or 5 drafts of this, and the AI they had about 70 point difference extra on top of the players, so I had to mess around with it. And now we have about, I don't know, like 27 points extra that I can get rather than the AI. And I have them color coordinated as well. So you see red, it's between 1 to 4, or 1 to 3, sorry. Yellow is 5, light green is 10, slightly darker green is 20, and then the dark green is 50. Now, I'm going to go through all of these again. So the points haven't changed from last time. So they're all the first few. Then I have scored the first goal of the career mode, which is a once off, which is 50 points. So after that, it's gone. And then we have all the club stats, like increased club worth, earnings, expenses, profit, net profit. Now, the club worth counts for this season. The other ones don't until season 2 because there's nothing to compare them against. At least with the club worth, you have got a club worth at the start of the career mode, which I have to go back and check before I check the points at the end of the season. If we go invincible in the Cup or the League, you get extra points. Same with top goal scorer or assist or clean sheets in the Cup or the League, you get extra points for that. I also need to change this here to be goalkeeper points only. Sorry about that. Just noticed that there. For AI, relegation's 50. 50 points to the AI. But I don't think we're going to be getting relegated. Once we get promoted, I think it's just going to be straight sailing up to the top. So that's going to be fantastic. And then you can just read the rest here. This is roughly what we're going to be looking at for every season in terms of spreadsheets. Now, I also need to add in a section where it's like a reason for why we got like points or why the AI got points. I need to watch back the live streams so I can keep note of why we got points and where it went to. So at least then it looks very consistent. I also have oh, fuck. Sorry, I'm choking. I also have the potential here of players. So players in red are who we sold. Players in green were who we brought in. And then the yellow is Youth Academy players that are promoted. Now the bottom 4 players here have not actually been promoted yet, but we're going to do this in the video. And then we have the club statistics and all that. That's going to be stuff we're going to look on. Now the spent on transfers and the earned on transfers has nothing to do with points or anything like that. That's just so I can keep track of what we're actually spending. So I can, I don't know, mic up with something at the end. I'm also not against adding extra rules into this career mode. So if you want to suggest anything, I'm open. I'm all ears. Now that we have that done, we can go back to the game. And I'm going to start off by promoting these players. Now you already saw all the stats, so there's nothing different there. But Piers, left back. Now I understand the potential, but the potential's not necessarily the highest for some of these guys, but I don't mind because we can always sell them on in the future. So that's them sorted. What else? We have 1 game left in this career mode, or for this season, sorry, and it's not very good. Like, we have not done well. Like, this is why I'm doing it at the end of the season, because any game where you see a draw or a very minor loss or even a win, I didn't play it. I have gotten, I'm not too bad now at playing. It's usually about 3 to 4 nil that I lose. So it's definitely gotten a lot better than the 14 nil it was, but still not great. I'm pretty sure Herbert, jeez, that's terrifying, Odegaard. We had Herbert who lost, we lost on a free transfer. So that's epic. Right, we're also going to start season 2 in this video as well. So here we go. And also we have another transfer. Lewis Morton. We're going to go over all these transfers again for the final thing. So we've also lost Leon Sharp. I say lost, but these are players that are over 30 that I don't want anymore. So we're not really losing them. Right, Jake Perkins is also gone. He's the weird looking yoke from the last live stream. We're getting rid of all the older players now, so it's not too bad. Right, we're just quick simming the end of this season because there's just no point in playing it because we're not good enough. But we are going to get a couple points where we might be able to do something. So, you know, we might be able to do something now. We definitely don't have most clean sheets, most assists, most goals in any competition, so there's no point even looking at that. I do think if we get a player of the season, I think we should get something, which I might actually add in, say like an extra 10 points for a player of the season. We'll do that. I'm feeling generous. Alrighty, everyone. So I think I have all this sorted now. I won't show you the spreadsheet because no need, because I have all the information in front of me because we're not comparing it to another season. But our club worth at the start of the season was 5.86 million, and you can see our club worth is now 8.26 million. So that is some points that we're going to get, which I'll add all the points in a minute. So our earnings is 4.91 mil, which again, earnings, profit, expenses, all of that doesn't do anything for this season. It's next season where those stats kick in. And just as well because we're minus 10.73 million in debt at the moment. Our net profit is not very good. And somehow, I don't know how that we're in debt. Yeah, our club worth's gone up by a significant amount. So that's kind of mad. Yeah, I think that's cool. I think I'm gonna. Do you know why I was gonna pick like player and matches and all that? I think I'm gonna save that for the Dundalk career mode. So instead, what we're gonna do. Oh, that's squad. Here we go. I want to see like who was the best performing player. Because this is not gonna be good for any of these players. Like 7.8 is mad, but it's only because he played one game. But he's shocked at just a player that's like 8 or above. Yeah, not good. I don't think a single player that played more than one game had, more than 6.9. And I think with that is the end of season 1. I need to set up the youth scouts to go somewhere else, but look, that's fine. So we need to be in a positive state for next season. I think by the end of next season we need to have some positives on the financial side, or else we might be in big trouble. Right, with that, I'm gonna quickly add up the amount of points that I'm owed, or what the AI is owed, and we'll sort it out. Right, folks, I'm after going through it here, and we're not actually owed that much. However, I've noticed that there's something that could be seen as a potential cop-out. So, I'm getting 10 points because my club worth has gone up. AI is going to get 20 points because I failed to gain promotion and I finished the season in debt. So that's where they're getting their points from. However, remember there's a rule where if I get relegated, the AI gets 50 points. Well, I finished rock bottom with the league, but I technically can't get relegated from this league because it's the bottom of the basement. So what I'm going to suggest is if anyone watches this, just comment below. I don't need that many comments on it. But if you think this is me copping out, you think it's a bit of cheating, then just say that and I will, spin the wheel to see where we get that, or see if the AI, or if you want the AI to get those 50 points, then we can do that and I'll spin the wheel. Well, like either once and that one item will get 50 to it, or we can spin it a couple times, like 5 times, and each thing that lands on will get an extra 10. It's up to yourselves. Just comment that below whether you want that to happen or not. At the moment, I'm not going to do it because technically we're not relegated, but I understand if people want me to do it. So that's why I'm saying it now. Right. Now, before we actually go on to the new season, we need to add in the sliders. So I've got 10 points to give I'm going to put my 10 points into acceleration. So now that's put us on 11. However, we need to give the AI its 20 points, which is 2 spins because it's separate. The only reason why I was thinking about splitting up the relegation one was because it's a bit of a cop-out. And also it's quite big as well to give. Right, our trusty wheel of sliders, or wheel of names, sorry. Wheel of sliders, for fuck's sake. I also apologise that I sound sick. I am sick. So sorry about that. Right, we get to spin the wheel twice to decide where that's going. So, no, don't put it into sprint or acceleration. It's going into acceleration. So, that's acceleration for the AI. That's fantastic. The last thing I need to do is get faster. That's not good. Right, pass speed as well. It's going up. I also have an idea. Now, it's not a rule, but I have an idea for when, you know, either the AI or I max out a stat. Now, I'm not sure if anyone will like this idea or not, but I'm going to just say it. Once you have, like, hit max stat on something, maybe if you take it away from the opposite side. So let's say I have 99 sprint speed. I can't go any higher than that. So what if, right, you take it away from the opposition side? So I have 99 sprint speed. I can then say I get 10 points for sprint speed. I can't use it. So I take it away from the AI, or vice versa. That could be something that we could do. It might be a bit interesting. Right, so acceleration needs to go up. So we're putting that up to 60. And then pass speed for the CPU also has to go up to 60. Right, so Falcons Season 2, we are going to send our main scout to Portugal for 9 months. And we got to pick positions. Positions at this stage really don't matter. I guess centre mid, centre back. And unfortunately, you can't get a goalkeeper, which I think is so dumb. Right, we'll send this fella off to Ghana to just look for goalkeepers. I don't know why you can't, you know, look for any type of player, like an option for any. I don't know why you have to split it up. I don't like that. That's something that's a bit annoying, because if you want goalkeepers as well as outfield players, you need 2 scouts, which might not work at a lower club. Anyway, they're going off to do that. Alright. So, yeah, sorry about that. I had to move the keyboard. Right. Daniel Martin, our youth player. This is the guy that has 83 potential, max. I think I'm going to sell him. So, if we do manage to sell him, that's 5 points we can use somehow. However, if we buy him back, that's 10 points that the AI are going to get. But it's risk I'm willing to take, because we can always get more. So, I'm going to try to get a bit more for him. I'm going to try to get 2.5 because we are in so much debt. You know, I don't want to give the AI more stuff to go off. But yeah, that's not going to be great. I'm also in a friendly competition, but I'm not playing the matches, so it's fine. So, Magdeburg will come back with 2.25 million, which is 250,000 off what I was looking for. I'm going to accept it. Now, he is one of our better midfield players, so I have to, you know, be careful what I'm doing here. But he's going to go. We're going to reject offers for these fellas because there's no need. And if we get Martin gone, that's more points that we can use to our advantage. Right, so now that Martin's is sold, we need to add our 5 points, I believe it is, that we add on, and then it's 10 if you buy them back. Yeah, 5 points. Cool, and that is the first transfer of this window. So I'm going to put it into acceleration. So now our acceleration and sprint speed are both 16. Right, youth squad reports. Now, I'm not expecting much here. Yeah, Ghana has nothing to offer me yet. They will. And Portugal, I'm expecting a decent bit from Portugal, and that was very disappointing. Not good. That's not good. I'm going to need to sell some youth players here for a while. And we have an offer for Kraft. Oh, it's a loan to buy. You know what? Let's negotiate here. I'm going to try sell this fucker. Oh, I can't, can I? Okay, well, if it's an option to buy him, then we can. A 2-year short-term loan. Okay, you know what? That's not going to work because we need the points now. So that won't work. Alright, at least we know that. Now that after trying, at least I know I was able to get the top process going. And we have our first match of the season against Barrow. Which, this is going to be interesting this season. I have put Avif on the transfer list so we can try sell him. He will be our highest rated player. So, I want to try sell him. Remember, the first goal of this career mode still has not been scored yet, meaning that there's still 50 points up for grabs. And after Afif goes, our next highest rated player is Aneba, who I can't sell. So just keep that in mind, lads. Once Afif goes, it's literally just down to the youth players. And then after that, we have no other way of making points unless we score goals. So, let's try to get some goals in here. Oh yeah, I should probably go over the team, shouldn't I? Because it's different now. Our two pre-contract signings, Aneba and Abdoughani, are well, they're here. Byrne, youth player, Net, Finther, youth player, Peters as well, another youth player. Kraft is there, yet again another youth player, and then we sold Martins, which honestly I didn't want to do, but I need points. So. And that's the first goal, if you can see. That took 20 minutes this time. That was a lot better. Now, we still have problems with moving up the pitch. We just don't have the speed to get up. Yeah, that's 2. I don't think we're getting up the opposition half. We just don't have the ability yet. We still need some pace up there. At the moment, my main idea is just to get pace. Ah, that's 3. Right. We're not getting into the half. We're just not. That's not happening this game. So we're going to have to try find a way to get more players gone. See, when I say best performing player, I'm not sure if I want to do like the previous season, because that's what it originally was. It was originally supposed to be the previous season or the current season. I think the current season would make more sense. But I'm going to do it for the previous season. So off you go, Sykes. Go get sold. So that's what we're going to do. It's going to be based off the previous season like I originally intended, but I do think it makes more sense to have it for the current season. That's a goal. Yeah. It's just so difficult to move up the pitch because your players don't move with you. They tend to stay behind you. It's very difficult. Yeah, that's 2-0. I think we're getting knocked out of this cup, lads. I can't see me scoring. It's like, I'll give it another shot until it's 3. But we're just not there yet. We're still far too slow. Yeah, that's 3. It's unfortunate, lads, but there's definitely progress we made. It's just so slow that it makes us look worse than we actually are. Oh, I don't want to sell Winter. I really don't. I like him. Well, I'm gonna set this for a bit higher than what I want. I really don't want to let him go. I like him a lot, but I kind of need points. Alright, I have an offer for Sykes. So if you remember, this was the fella that was our bullshit way highest rated player. So if we sell him, that's another 5 points, I believe. And negotiations broke down for Finther, so we won't be selling him. And I didn't really want to, but I believe it's 5 points we get, so I'm gonna have to check that. Yeah, I need to check before he actually gets sold if that is actually the 5 points that we get, or is it 10? Yeah, so it's 5 points. So, Ryan Sykes is gone. Which means we get 5 points to add. I am keeping a note of everything, so everything goes into the Excel sheets. I did make some changes to it, but I'm going to show you probably at the end of this video, like the very end. So that's 5 points that we can put into this. I'm not sure what I want to put into acceleration or sprint speed. I might put it into acceleration for now so we can reach our sprint speed faster. Well, I don't know. Yeah, we'll do that. So that's 21. That's the +5 that we have. I also saw shot error is at 1%. I can't remember if 1 is good or 1 is bad. If it turns out that it's actually positive, I will correct it. But as of right now, I believe it's bad. An offer for Aviv. Now, he is our best rated player. Our highest rated player. We sell him, that's another 5 points that we can use here. But if we also sell this guy for enough money, do you know what that means, lads? It means that we won't be in debt anymore. So, that's the plan there. I also noticed that the mic is picking up the controller, so I'm going to try something there to try to reduce the sound, but it is going to be annoying. I'm sorry about that. Ladies and gentlemen, we have our first corner of this series. Kraft didn't want to fucking shoot it there. Well, I don't know why our goalkeeper... So what the fuck? What the... Hold on. Whoa. Why is the goalkeeper up? Lads, I don't know why he's up there. Thank fuck they missed that. Hold on, I'm going to check settings. I don't know why the goalkeeper went up for a corner. Alright, and Afif will be leaving us to go to Besiktas. 19.4 million. So we got him for free. Fantastic. That sorts out our debt. Akram Afif has left us. So we've just sold our highest rated player and we've sorted out the club's debt. Bad deal. Really? I don't know about that. I don't think that was a bad deal. That's sorted out our debt. That one sale has sorted out our debt for last season and this season. Anyway, let's give us some extra sprint speed. So now we're about on 21 for that. Because once we have speed, all we have to do is just work on the finishing. Well, at least we're getting shots off now. They're just from distance. I'm thinking maybe 10 to CPU and or 10 to acceleration and sprint speed. Sorry if the fucking anesthetic's fucking with me. Alright, we have an issue. I'm after sorting out contracts and O'Neill here submitted a loan request, but he won't sign a new contract because it technically counts as a transfer request. So we're kind of fucked. We need him gone and we're just not getting any offers for him. So I need to find a way to sell him. I might have to do a swap deal if possible, but I don't know, lads. We could be screwed here. There's also a bunch of players. Fuck, I keep doing that. There's a bunch of players here that I find interesting as well that I wouldn't mind getting. I'm also going to have a look at our finances. So, are we 29 million in the clear? We've got profit at 21 million. Now, of course, this does not take into account the 10 mil that we were in debt from last season. But what I'm instead going to do is I'm going to buy another scout. There's calculated risk involved with this. I'm only going to buy it if it's the top tier one, like this guy, for example, Niall McGarry. We'll buy this fucker, and we're going to send him somewhere. Now, that does take our profit, you know, in somewhat dangerous territory, but I've got faith that we can sort this out. Now, Germany done as well. Italy didn't do us. Oh, what did I even send them to Italy? I don't think I did. Now, do I do Italy or do it? I'm gonna go with France first. Then I'm gonna send them to Italy. And what am I looking for? I guess another centre mid. I'll take a defensive midfielder because he can also play as a centre back. A left winger. See, we already have a right back. No. Yeah, we'll go for a right back. Go on. And I don't really care about what style of play they are. That means nothing to me. Oh, we have an option, an offer for Peters. Okay. Now, as far as I'm aware, I need to get the Excel sheet up. I think this guy does not have high potential, which means we can sell. So I have got the Excel sheet up. Obviously, you can't see that. But Peters has a potential of 72 to 86. I think I'm going to sell him. Because if he goes, that's an extra 5 points I can use. Now, of course, because we're outside the window, that means that I can still play with him. But because he's sold, I get the points. But I don't want to get him for nothing. Or sell him for nothing. So we'll put in an offer. Or we'll have a counter offer and see what they come up with. Good. I like this. Cairns, it won't be going anywhere. No need. Pierce, 650. I'll take it, but I'm not happy about it. Alright, so sprint speed's going to be going up as Dennis is sold, but of course we can still use him because that's outside the windows, so everyone knows. He will be playing this game. I've also decided whoever scores the first goal will be captain until otherwise they're going to be the captain and a hero of the series because they're going to be the ones that kickstart this series. At the moment, there's only so many players I can sell and profit I can make before I lose my mind. Right, well, it turns out Peters didn't go to Bromley. Oh dear. Kit Kat, shut up. With that, was it sprint speed I changed? I think it was. I apologise for that, lads. I thought that transfer was confirmed. So I apologise. So Peters did not move to Bromley. We still have him. So I did not sell at U-Player. So I've removed the boost I gave. Right, but we have a problem. Our next match is in the BDSM trophy. Meaning that the AI could get an extra 5 points for us to get knocked out. I also realised that we still haven't given the AI the card. No, actually we did. I think we did. I need to go back over the recording because I split this into 2 recordings. So, that's going to take a while. Right, we'll play it. If you get knocked out of this, I'll have to add the AI on, and I'll go over the recording. Fuck, I'm going to split this record up into 3. Oh, that's not going to be good. Right, we've got a corner. We all know that Byrne's going to be up here for some fucking reason. We got to wait for him to get back. Oh, that's weak. Oh, why does the sliders go up so slow? Do you like the power bar? Oh, for fuck's sake. It went up so slow. That's as long as it took in the previous FIFA. I haven't even noticed it for the other corners. That is so slow. There we go. Fuck me. Oh my god. Finally. Oh, good Christ, we finally scored our first fucking goal. So, what was it? An hour, 2.5 hours for this one. It was 6.5 hours. 6.5 hours it took. 6.5. Right. We have to make a decision here. Jeez, that guy's fucking ugly. No, she's not. Right. Game settings. So, with the rules, I'm actually going to get them up on the screen for you this time so we can go over them. So, it's kind of to the side. Alright. So, goal is 1. That's 1 point. And the first goal of the career mode, which is the once off, which is this one, is 50. So everything else after this goal will only count as 1. What do I need to say for this? I'm wondering if I should split this up. And if I should, how many splits is it going to be? So, the only reason why I'm asking it, because I was thinking of doing the same with the relegation one if that comes up. So, just give me 2 minutes and I'm going to set up a wheel spin to decide whether we're splitting this up or if it's just 50 into one item. Right, so I'd rather we split this. Because it just make it better. But if I can't split it, well, I don't really know what I'm going to do. Well, land and split. There we go. Excellent. So now I have to make it so that the split has to be even. So what we'll do is split in 2, split in 4, which would be, well, what's 450? Okay, so these are options I'm going to go with: 2, 5, or 10. That's how many times we're going to split. So, and then I'll go over how many points we can allocate per. So if it's 2, that's 25 each per item that I want to make better. So 25, 25, and 1. Right, let's get to it. This career mode is about to get easy. So we have 25 that I'm going to put into sprint speed. So I keep saying so. I'm so sorry. And I said that again. 46 is what that would be. So we'll put that up to 46. I'm going to put the other 25 into acceleration. So that would also go up to 46. And then in terms of the I think in terms of the last one that I have, I'm going to put it into pass speed. Right, now that that's updated, let's get back to it. I don't know what's going on, but our players are also very, very slow. Like, they're still, like, they're not fast. Like, I can't move. What the fuck is going on? I don't think the slider's updated. They might not update mid-game. It's like, look. I can't move. There's a reset after a game? Maybe it does reset after. Maybe the ball has to go out of play for it to work. I don't know. This still feels a bit off. Like, the players aren't moving. Another fantastic save. Yeah, like, look at the sprints from Bauer there. He's not even moving. I'm going to stop the match there. I'm going to actually check the general settings for this, because I have a feeling that maybe it's not actually updating. Oh, I think the game just froze. I think I actually just broke the game. Oh, there we go. That feels so much better. Right, so I think the game, you can't change the sliders live anymore. I think it has to reset the match. So, now that I know that, that's good to know, because I thought you could change it live like you could with every other FIFA. That was the whole point of the slider things. Like, the gameplay could change based off how the match was going. That's a ball. Oh my god, what an assist and a very tidy finish. Well, man, we have not played that bad. It's just, it's more the passing that's letting us down. It's just not good passing. Apparently that's a penalty. I don't think so, laddie. Oh, for fuck's sake, I will eventually save one of them. And also, why do all the AI characters look so bad? Like, the last FIFA, they didn't actually look too bad. This FIFA, they're all fucking baby-faced and ugly. Mainly ugly. They must be using AI, because they're just bad. Oh, keeper. Ref, is that not a foul? No, you fat cunt. Right, so it turns out that our sprint speed still needs more improvement before we're actually able to do anything. And also, I need to find if there's a dribbling slider, because that definitely has to go up. Right, I'm going to leave it there, lads. I don't know how long this video is. I'm going to try keep it below 40 minutes. If it's over 40 minutes, I'm just going to start cutting all the stuff out. Yeah, cool. I'm going to leave it at that.